Alrighty then. Morning. It is August 27th. It is a Friday, and we are stepping at the ripe early time of about 8 o'clock. We got a mile or two of road walk to connect into single track, and then most of the day single track. You kind of do this like state game land, playing around, kind of bouncing up towards Marquette. So our goal today, just walk until 8 or 9 to see where that gets us close to Marquette, and that'll put us anywhere from, I don't know, depending. We have a lot of options tomorrow. We can kind of walk into Marquette, stop there. We can walk a little bit past, get a ride back. There's a lot of stuff we can do tomorrow. So today we're just going to use to walk as close to the outskirts as possible. It is supposed to rain a lot today, which I'm not a fan of. So we're gonna get wet. Not fun wet. What did I say about showers? Like when you get to choose the option to get wet and like clean yourself in a shower, it's nice, but when you don't have the option, it's not fun. So yeah, I think we're gonna get rained on today. So I'll try to film as much as I can, but we'll see. We will see. All right, we're gonna walk places. Baby, I found the North Country Trail. I found the trail part of the North Country Trail, not the road walk part. It's called the Valley Spur, huh? You're a Valley Spur. Oh, it's dark in the forest. It's dark like it wants to rain. North Country. Baby. Yeah? That was my nickname in high school. Oh, trail signage. I like you.
I was just thinking it was just like a really, really plain, like, spread. It's like you've only got one hummus. There's just a single dip.
Well, that's the difference.
I'm hungry.
That's the difference between us. That's where your mind goes.
I'm at the stage of a through hike where all I think about is food.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, ooh, dip. Dip would be good.
I did also think about dip chipping a little bit while I was looking at that.
What kind of dip do I want? Salsa, baba ganoush,
Chip dipping.
Like, ooh, spinach artichoke dip. Ooh, I like dip.
I do kind of want dip now, too.
Pick a single dip.
Oh, okay. That's just cruel. Nobody told me about a lodge. Okay. I can live with it. I can live with no lodging for a while. We do get to Marquette tomorrow, though. Oh, town food. Baby, you got me on food now. Now I'm thinking about different types of dip. Oh. So before we got to the UP, people kept telling us that like the water was going to be like super yellow and tanniny. Almost consistently, every water source we've gotten has been like crystal clear. Granted, we're not also the type of hikers that stop at water every 5 miles. Usually the way we're pushing miles, we might do 1 to 2 fill-ups a day in a 35-mile day. So we're more picky with our water sources. But it's been, I don't remember a really tanniny water source.
There's been like one water source that was a bit yellow, but it was fine.
There's been like one that's been yellow. But again, we pass a lot that we choose not to stop at. So
because we don't need to.
Yeah, so that's okay. But yeah, there's a good water source. It's about 2 miles or something into the state forest after you get off the road walk from Munsing. So
you can see it on the map. It's like a big creek.
It's a big crick. She said crick, like a southern lass.
Okay.
A crick.
A creek.
A crickin'. We're a crickin' and a creakin'. Crick. Crick and creakin'. How many times can I say crick and creak until she says stop?
I'm focused on my own thing, so
Crick.
probably quite a bit.
Crick. I gotta stop myself. It hurts my own brain. This would have been so nice to hit at lunchtime when it's just pouring down rain on us. Valley Spur Trail. Where you going, baby?
Checking it out, looking for a trash can.
Privy. Really good stuff. Oh, why didn't we hit this at lunchtime? The rains are coming. That would have been perfect to shelter underneath some rain. That would have been perfect. Oh well. We did just run into two hikers, and it was funny. They were getting closer to us on the trail. They were day hiking it. And you could hear them talking about the North Country Trail. They're like, this trail actually goes from North Dakota all the way to Vermont. And we overheard them, so we're like, oh yeah, we're actually hiking that trail. And chatted up with them for a little bit. So that was nice. But yeah, we got more hikes to go, more trails to walk, more places to be. So we're gonna walk, I think, that way, if I'm correct. All right.
We walked down into this and we're like, it's flooded. And then you were like, did you not see the detour sign?
Yeah, I didn't. I saw it, but I just disregarded it. So we walked into there, and when they say flooding, it's
They're not kidding. They're not kidding at all. It's like
it's a swamp.
Probably hip high water.
I wanted to walk it because I said Magpie, I want to live the Florida Trail again.
I thought it was just a map, or at least I thought it was just a map, but no, it's a detour.
She didn't want to do the Florida Trail again.
So we walked this.
Okay. All right. Single track living. Once again. Aw, that's super nice. We're just in state land, so kind of you can camp. Dispersed camping is a lot in state land, but it's nice that they have like a fully designated site. You got a little lake for water source right there. I looked at the maps, I couldn't figure out what that lake is called. It's a very small pond. You'd probably be able to piece it together from my previous footage today to figure out where we're at. So yeah, really nice. It's a really nice forest. Forest, the way the trees are spaced out. Yeah.
We get you some pajama pants. We get you some cozy slippers. We can push now.
Yeah, baby, I found a boardwalk.
You're good finding. Careful what you wish for, buddy.
Yeah?
I think we delivered the Ford at some point.
Good. The Blue Blaze. Up yonder.
Okay.
We go to Buck Bay Creek. Down by that creek. There's a Buck Bay, baby.
You're having fun, aren't you?
There's a Buck Bay. Ooh, there's a buck. There's a rack on that buck, baby.
Okay, baby.
There's a rack on that buck.
Thank you for noticing.
What kind of pointers?
I don't know.
Haha. We climbed up places.
Cool bouncy through here.
It is bouncy. Baby, I found a creek. Oh, that's a good creek. Wow, clear water.
Really nice water.
Do you need more water?
No, I'm good.
Okay, me too. All right, about 12 o'clock. Still hasn't started raining on us yet. So we're so we're hoping we can get about a half mile to a mile more to connect us into this road that the trail goes on for a second, where we hope to take lunch and then keep on walking. So hopefully we get about 30 to 45 minutes more of just cloud cover. We'll see. Niet, baby, niet. What was the accent I was doing yesterday that you were really enthused about?
I don't remember.
Wasn't there a word or accent I was doing that?
I don't remember.
Oh, I do remember. It was Wiener Schnitzel.
Okay.
Baby, we go down to the Hasen and grab the Wiener Schnitzel.
Okay. I'm starting to get hungry. This is dangerous territory you're setting up.
Do you remember that accent though?
I do.
All right, we're gonna go look for lunch and Wiener Schnitzel. You never gotta look for Wiener Schnitzel if you pack your own Wiener Schnitzel out. Okay, I'm gonna end filming for now. All right, so it's like 12:30, 12:40, and we just got to the road. And fortunately, but unfortunately, a really friendly guy found us on our way to the road. He'd been hearing about us for a while, and he was hiking all of Michigan. And he's like, oh, I've been hearing about you guys. So we had to stop and chat for like 10 to 20 minutes. And of course, right after we chatted, the rain started. So we're going to have a rainy lunch, pull over and break, or the river might have a bridge.
Yeah.
So we're going to push to the river. Don't know exactly where it is.
It's another like 0.3.
Another 0.3. There might be a bridge we can hide underneath for lunch. Might not be, but yeah. Nice to chat to another hiker, but it put us. Yeah. Yeah, the 10 minutes of talking or 15 minutes of talking would have been our 15 minutes of lunch outside of the rain. But alas, such is life. So we're in the rain. Time to start rain gearing up. Hopefully this river has a little bridge we can hide under. The NCT follows this road for, I don't know, half a mile, maybe a mile, somewhere in there. All right, catch me outside. How about that? Baby, catch me outside. Oh, that was a big stretch. That hurt. All right. That's how you get some timing down. Look at that. So it's raining. This is the Ausuble Bridge. Magpie didn't correct me.
I don't know what it is.
It's the Aw River or something like that. And we got here at perfect timing because as you see, it's raining and there was in fact a place to hide.
It's a little tricky to get down under the bridge, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's a little tricky to get down underneath, but you can get down underneath to get dry. It's dripping tar, which isn't the...
It's not ideal.
Yeah, it's not the worst. Like,
you can avoid it though.
that's all tar. And then that's all tar. But, I mean, for hikers when it's raining, this is hiker paradise right here. So
it's a nice bridge to sit under.
yeah, I can get down with sitting underneath this bridge.
It's nice and dry.
Baby, I want to say it.
No, you're
Because
not.
now that we're dry.
It's too old of a meme. You can't do it anymore.
Okay. You know she got super famous?
I know.
Okay.
She's like a rapper now.
I know. Okay, we're going to eat lunch. The rain has begun. The rain has begun. Oh, yeah. Rainy.
I don't want to say she's dumb, but... Huh.
Super rainy.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, it's still raining. Magpie says flowers are pretty in the rain. I tell her no. Because
Like everything's raining and ugly.
everything's raining. Nasty.
This is pretty.
Yeah, they got some prettiness. Okay, I agree. We start the road walk now for about 3 miles, I think.
No, it's like 5 miles actually.
Magpie said 5 miles, so we're gonna go places. All right. Oh, it's raining. I don't like rain, y'all. You may not know this about me. I don't like rain. Oh, I wonder if we can go into their shack. Maybe.
Why do you want to go into the shack?
Dry.
What do you want to do in there?
Oh, what do you want to do in there?
I don't know.
All right, we're just sitting in Rock River Farm flower shed. There's a nice little shed.
The little you-pick flower area.
As you can see, so the rain.
Good to get out of the rain for a second.
It's also right there.
It's not the worst kind of rain though. It's like sprinkling down just consistently instead of being a soaker.
Yeah.
So
It's not bad rain.
it's still not what I would prefer.
No, it's not preferable. But it's like 3:30. We got like 15 miles left on the day. Just called Lorena, so huge shout out Lorena.
Confirmed that we're good to go for tomorrow.
Confirmed that we're going to be meeting her tomorrow. We were able to send some packages that we needed to her, so she's going to meet us with those. And it sounds like we can meet her at any mile mark. We wanted to check what time worked for her, what mile mark worked for her. And since Marquette, you kind of walk around it for like 15 miles, maybe less, like around a bike path.
You walk around it for 7 miles.
Okay, 7 miles. I'm not good at estimates, but once we get there, she said we can reach out to her at any point, so we can hike farther, shorter, whatever have you. We gave her a loose itinerary of if we went the furthest we want to, if that would be available for her, because it's the farthest out of town, and she said
still has road access.
Yeah, she said even that could work. So if we want to shoot for the bigger miles, we can go up here. Want to shoot for the smaller miles, we can go down here. We can squish right there, squish the face, squish. There we go. The face, yeah, pop. Yeah, it's nice to beat the rain for a second. It's not gonna be forever. I know I'm just delaying the inevitable by filming. Sometimes filming is nice to delay walking.
Well, so we have to do a ford today, which I'm worried about.
Oh, we do have to do a river ford.
I don't know what it's gonna be.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop filming. We're gonna probably get stepping. Yeah. Yeah. This looks familiar, doesn't it? Oh, I know. It gets so boggy. Oh, it's my foot stuck. My foot stuck. My foot stuck. Oh yeah. That's that good stuff.
He made me wait so that he could fucking take a video.
What was that, baby? Couldn't hear you.
He made me wait. So, like, I'm standing in the bogs so we could put the video on. I had to stand in the bogs for like 30 extra seconds.
It was like 2 extra seconds.
I'm not happy about it.
Oh, wow. That was nice.
Oh, you know what?
Huh?
That detour that we were like, what's this? That's not on trail.
Uh-huh.
To get around the fucking bog.
Yeah, the detours to get around the bog, but guess what?
We didn't do it. 'Cause
Beagle. Bog beagle.
It didn't look
Oh! Oh! Beagling.
Guess what? This is still supposed to be a road.
Yeah. You know, the shot that I just got, you can't see it because you weren't filming and you were walking through a bog for some reason. The shot I just got was very reminiscent of the GDT.
I know. I have DVT tonight.
Like if I superimpose that onto the same picture from the GDT, it would be like the exact same.
Yeah.
Oh, remember bogs, baby?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
And now we have to do a ford and I'm scared.
oh, I'm so ready for the ford.
I'm not.
Let's go get it. The trail ain't no joke back through here.
It's the first wilderness area that we've been in on the NCT.
Yeah, it's pretty chewed up. The ground's a little difficult to manage. Yeah, this wilderness area, it's a wilderness area. You should be hitting a river ford apparently here shortly. Yeah, but on the way to the river ford, yeah, the trail, this is the best it's been since I started filming. But yeah, it's yep. Yes. Oh, my poor knees. Oh. This can't be the ford, can it?
I don't think so.
If it is,
If this is the ford,
it ain't much.
good, but I really
Might be the pre-ford? Might be. Oh, there's a lot of bumps. I know. No, we start climbing out of this little valley, it looks like. All right, I think that was our first ford.
That was
Could be wrong. Been wrong many times before.
I know,
But
I mean, I think that was it. That's what they labeled the ford, but the water level is so low.
yeah,
I didn't even get my feet wet.
yeah, you could just walk across the rocks. Could be a dry year, but first ford done. I think we have one more today, Magpie said.
Yeah, right
But-
before camp.
But no worries. This wilderness section's pretty wild.
It's a very wild wilderness section. It's pretty rugged.
Yeah, it's a pretty wild wilderness. Who would have thought? So, we're going places. We are now in private land. There's a sign right before the river that said entering private land. So, we walk this land to the next state land somewhere. All right, we're gonna walk places. Somebody did some logging.
Smell that wild mint grows everywhere.
Yeah, I smell it.
Yeah, that's wild mint.
You're wild mint.
Yeah.
Whew. My nipples are sweaty.
You're sweaty?
My nipples.
I'm just a little bit cold.
All right, so as you climb out of the river, this is actually labeled on our maps, both Avenza and Gaia, as single track trail, but logging must have happened because as you see, blue blaze on the tree. So logging with the last clip you saw must have happened, and they built these roads right on top of where the trail was. So once you do that first river ford, I combined first and ford, I think. You climb up. Oop. Terrible footage. You climb up and then you start a little logging road walk, I guess. So it's about 6 o'clock. We got anywhere from 7 miles ish, 6 to 7 miles to camp, somewhere in there. So sitting on a good pace. Huh? Magpie says exactly 7. So sitting on a good pace. Get in there around 8:20ish. And then town tomorrow, yay! Don't know what else to say besides I'm wet. I stay moist. Moist king for life right here, baby. So, you know how we do. We just stay on that moist game. Y'all people think you're wet, but come out here. You'll experience that moist life. Whew. Moist king, baby. Moist king. All right, we're going places. I think we're walking places. It feels like we're walking places. I don't know. Yeah, I would say so. Maybe. No, we're definitely walking places. All right, I gotta stop filming. It's gonna keep raining. Just washes out. It's all clouds above. All right. Alright, so we're climbing down to another river, I think. I don't think this is our ford river. It's like 7:45, and we have under 3 miles now, but to get to this point, there's a lot of twists and turns that I thought we had gain time, because I thought this was our ford river, but then Magpie informed me that we had in fact not gained time, but we had indeed lost time. So it makes me think that those twists and turns on the maps are longer than what they are advertised to be. Because we weren't going below a 3 mile per hour pace.
I also think that's accurate.
She also says she thinks that is accurate. So, I don't know. It has me questioning the motives of this trail and how much it wants to break my heart because it's so wet. I stop filming, I'm gonna just have to film again in a second, so y'all are gonna have to bear with me while we walk downstairs and break knees. Oh, poor Legos. Lego my Egos. I don't have any Egos, but I would like some Egos. Oh, where is the river? I could go into a little shanty tune while we wait. Does Magpie see the river yet?
Yeah. Getting close. We have one more cut to the tent.
Okay, I'm not going to keep filming because it looks like it switches back for a while down to the river. We go places. Guess what I found, baby?
What?
Found the river.
Yeah, you did. You're so good at finding.
Oh, wow. These boards are treacherous when they're wet.
Yeah, it's very good.
There is a bridge.
Yeah, there's a bridge on this one.
Not on the next one?
That was the ford.
Oh, okay. Wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble. Huh? Oh, it gets thick with 2 C's?
And slippery.
Oh, it does get thick with 2 C's.
Oh, we're never gonna make the camp.
Yeah, baby, get wet.
No, it's so wet.
Oh, I bet it's so wet.
It's not good. I don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to register an official complaint, not great.
Oh, the legs are soaked.
This is so bad.
Oh, that's
This is
nice.
so slippery. Like, you cannot go faster.
Run, baby, run.
No, I'm gonna fall if I go any faster.
Run, baby, run.
Dude, it's so slippery.
Go for a nice jog.
Oh, man.
Nice and wet.
Okay.
Laughing whitefish.
We gotta go this way. Big wedges.
All right. It's about 8 o'clock. And, yeah, we just did the upsy downsies of that river. And we're gonna keep going places. Keep walking places. It's getting dark because the cloud cover is hefty. So, well, there you go.
Started this trail. Like, yeah,
Yep.
let's get like something that's gonna be really like, maybe not GPS track, but just track exactly how many miles we go.
So this is the river ford, folks.
You don't even have to get your feet wet.
Oh, zooming out doesn't do good. Yeah, it's again, it could be higher in regular years because I think Michigan has been somewhat dry, but super
Doesn't
easy.
really look like it gets much higher, honestly.
I bet it comes up to this bank sometimes.
Yep, not a ford.
All right, these twists and turns in this trail, y'all gonna have to find Jesus along here because certainly the maps ain't gonna help you find it because you're gonna have to let somebody else take the wheel. Pretty well blazed though.
What he means is the maps just have a smooth line and this is lots of zigzags.
Yeah.
I think we probably ended up doing like at least a mile more than is marked on the map just because of the zigzags.
I would probably say so.
Yeah, I think at least a mile.
Yeah. So we're gonna keep climbing places, walking places, doing things. Let go. All right, so it says we've done 31 miles, but again, the tracker decided to play some fun games earlier by right there, not doing a track, and then right there. So I think the tracker lost about a mile, and then
The NCT is also wrong by about a mile.
yeah, then also the NCT with all the twists and turns, we believe it's off by a mile. So I think we probably actually hiked like 33 miles today, but I don't know. We're gonna set up camp. I'm gonna try to get up the tent before it pours, so
Yeah.
bye-bye. Bye-bye.